when you guys hear the sound here, audio input capture, 2 seconds here. Device, sorry guys, bear with me. We're just trying to get the sound up. I should have sound right now, is what I'm seeing, is what I'm reading. Can you guys, how is mute? Okay guys, how about now? Are we good? Okay. Gone again. Okay guys, is it back? Is it back? Is it back? Right now it said, is it back? Is it back or no? No sound? No sound? Is it back or is it good? I'm seeing that we have sound. Let me check this out right now, guys. Sorry, just bear with me as I get the sound situation. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Phew. There we go. I was going to start sign languaging stuff, you know what I mean? Anyways, guys, welcome aboard. It's a beautiful night out. It is my last 2 days before I ship out to Niagara Falls. Lots of cool stuff has been going on, man. I saw some of you guys down at the Capitol Comic Con, which was an absolutely amazing show. I had such a good time. And I just want to start things rocking and rolling with the auction right now, guys. What we got up here? We got Marvel Tales coming right at you. We're just going to start things off. $1 books kicking things off right now. As we do that, I'm still high on the energy drinks. What's the date today? We have May 27th. And I like to think that I brought a lot of good stuff. I brought some high-end stuff. This is exactly what happened when I was on my own. I asked a couple people, but you know what? They're like, do we want to sit in the back of your store where it's dark, or do we want to go frolic and sit on a patio and enjoy life? I'm like, yeah, I understand. So that's why I'm sitting here alone, grinding it out, if you will, you know what I mean? What, Jimmy G, man, I thought you were kidnapped last week. It was like, this is the first time Jimmy G's ever not been at a Tuesday auction. I was about to send a search party out, you know what I mean? Things were not right in the universe. What's new, man? We got some new bookcases in the shop. The vinyl for the store is coming in next week. Any Kingpin covers? I don't know, man. I don't think I have any Kingpin covers this week. I have Transformers covers, but it seems whatever I bring is not what people want. C'est la vie. You know what I did bring tonight, though? Something I just picked up. I got first appearance of the Hobgoblin tonight. I don't know. So I just picked it up today. So if anyone wants to rock... Oh, jeez. If anyone wants to rock and roll... we have first appearance of the Hobgoblin, 9.6 coming up. So we could definitely talk some numbers on that. Yeah, I know. So that is sick. I don't know if you're talking about the Hobgoblin or something else. Jimmy G at $1. Jimmy G, Marvel Tales. I'm so used to having two people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut it with just one person. Next, we're going Amazing Spider-Man 700.3. $1 book, man. Let's get after it. Oh my gosh, not now. I just updated the computer today, and you're getting all these weird prompts and stuff coming up. I want to throw this out the window. I'm probably due for a new laptop anyway. So guys, it literally looks like we just went from winter into summer within the span of 2 days. It was like, I want to say raining. I don't think it was raining. But it was hailing the other day, or raining or snowing or whatever. It was not pleasant. I was wearing like full jogging pants, sweatsuit, like a jacket, and now it's 25 degrees out. So I made the mistake of going tanning because I have psoriasis, so I have to go tanning. Helps clear it up. So I went tanning, and then I was like bombing around out day, and now I look like a freaking Red Lobster, man. Anyway, this is $1 start bid, ASM 700.3. Yo, what up, man? How you doing? What's going on is we're in the dollar tier right now. 13 of you guys in the house. We got Amazing Spider-Man 700.3 in the $1 group, and no one's touching it, man. $1 ASMs. What's it saying about the auction? I can't even sell ASMs for $1. Regardless of that, we got a lot of cool stuff coming on. We have more Alex Ross Timeless. I was just stacking on. We have all sorts of stuff. The more Disney Scotty Youngs that aren't even released yet coming out. I'm going to be dropping them for you guys a little later on the show. The fact that I can't sell ASMs for $1 is troubling to me, because what am I going to do for the rest of the night? Okay, so that one didn't go. How is ASM not going at $1? Why don't we try this? Mega Man number 0 at $1. Let's go Mega Man number 0 at $1. Yeah, psoriasis is no fun. But, you know, I kind of manage it with tanning. I don't know, being in the sun tanning. Mega Man 0 at $1 start bid. Come on, guys. We got to get you guys going so I can get the good stuff out. Mega Man 0 at $1 Reno start bid. See if we get any love for Mega Man tonight. We got to get you guys warmed up so I can get the books rolling tonight. Okay. So, guys, tell me about your week. What's going on? What do you guys got planned? Am I going to see anyone at Niagara Falls Comic Con? We got the whole squad from Ottawa going down, too, so it should be a good crowd. No love on Mega Man yet, which, shocking a little bit. Mega Man has been a hot topic of conversation in the chat here lately, but it doesn't look like we got any love over here on Mega Man. Okay. Waiting. Spawn 2050. Francis Code's in the house. What's up, buddy? J Dubs, 80s, 90s ASM. I do have 80s, 90s ASM. Spawn 20 to 50. I don't know if I brought any of those numbers tonight. I will try some 80s, 90s ASM. Just depends what's in my boxes over here. But right now, I'm having a hard time moving Mega Man's. No, it definitely is in your stack, Jimmy G. Okay, so we gotta get you guys. We got 15 people in the house. I gotta get you guys bidding here, okay? Eddie Brock Carnage number 1. We're still in the $1 tier. We're gonna run a couple more $1, and I'm just gonna jump right up to the $5 tier because I think I'm gonna get some traction on those books. I got a restock on some of the Alex Ross Timeless hero villains. This is what happens when you have 2 back-to-back energy drinks. I got a restock on some of the Alex Ross new hero timeless virgin variants. Those are in right now. Jimmy G at $1. Eddie Brock Carnage number 1. Eddie Brock Carnage 1. Levi at 3. What up, Levi? So it doesn't sound like anyone's going to Niagara Falls. I've actually not been to Niagara Falls Comic Con prior, so I'm looking forward to doing that tonight. Got people I missed it. That first ASM. I don't think so. No. Negative. I'm going to try. So, you know, I miss having someone with me. That's for sure. Because I get to chat with them, have some fun. I was talking to Amanda earlier. I was like, where are you? Like, how come you didn't come over? She's like, you didn't invite me. I'm like, I invited you this morning. She's like, it's too late. I'm like, okay. So she wasn't able to make it. And then everyone else I talked to was like more interested in patio hopping. So here, you guys are just stuck with me tonight, man. But you know what? I'm excited to get away out of the city. Niagara Falls. It's going to be fun, man. Oh, I got fun news to share with you guys. I don't know what I taught. I don't think so. I don't think I told you guys about this last week. So I have my first store exclusive coming up, which is pretty fun. It's for Jay and Silent Bob meet Archie number 1. I have a Nefarious Comics cover. Speaking of Archie, Archie versus Predator number 1. How appropriate is this? Archie versus Predator number 1. So a guy named Andrew Thomas, who I know works, well, he's done a lot of work for like Kevin Smith on Kevin Smith's books and stuff like that. And I've been a fan, so I've been, you know, he's Canadian, he's out of, I think like Richmond Hill or Toronto area or whatever. So we've been kind of in contact. And so when he heard I was opening up a store, he's like, we should do an exclusive together. And then I got an email this week, Jimmy G at $1, just saying it was almost a cutoff for store exclusives. if you want to apply to do your own kind of store cover or variant for Jane Silent Bob Meet Archie #1. And I was like, fuck yeah. So I emailed my guy Andrew Thomas, and I was like, would you be interested? He's like, I'm all over it. So the approvals, so I was in contact with one of the associate editors and the production manager from Archie Comics, which is just so cool. And we were going back and forth, and it was Memorial Day weekend. So Kevin Smith was the one that had to sign off and approve all the covers. We put forth 2 proposals for covers, and both got approved. So it was a tough one, but we're going to be doing a movie poster homage to one of Kevin Smith's movies, and it got approved. All the art has to be in. It's going to have my logo like on the back cover, Nefarious Comics, store exclusive. Yeah, and the only place you can get it are me and the artist, man. But it's gonna be cool, and all the different store exclusives have it's all a different one of Kevin Smith's movie posters that are homaged. And so yeah, it's pretty exciting. Levi got this Predator Archie. So I think it comes out at the end of the month. Levi 3. I'm gonna run a couple more $2 or $1 books rather. We're gonna go Alien, Black, White, and Blood #3. So that was a big one for me today, man. Making some moves, and yeah, don't worry, guys. They're gonna be all over my website, all over my store. And what's even better is I get the original art for it. I get first crack to buy it, and obviously the guy's like, if you want, I'll sell you the original art. I'm like, without question, I want that up on my wall. Yeah, thanks, Selena. So it was pretty cool, man. So we were able to do store exclusive for that. And additionally, so that's with the Archie publications. But Kevin Smith also has his own ongoing kind of books. They're called, so his movie universe is called the View Askew universe. So like Mallrats, Clerks, and all that. All these kind of characters interact in the same world, I guess you can say. And so he has this book called Quick Stops, which are like stories that happen in the View Askew universe. And so Quick Stops Volume 3 is coming out. Now the cutoff for exclusives for that was a couple weeks ago. So I just found out about it. So we're emailing the publishers, Dark Horse, right now to see if we can kind of get in. I know it's a little late, that's what we're saying, but we already have a cover ready to go on that one too. So that's going to be pretty exciting if that happens as well. But either way, first things first, we got this one down, and it's going to be a lot more coming from the looks of it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. But fun to announce that today. That was some news we got today. And the other thing is he's going to be in Niagara Falls. So me and my artist we're hooking up down in Niagara Falls and making a whole bunch of plans and stuff. Okay, guys. So listen, we're going to move up to the $5 tier. Why can't I write? 5 start. And we're going to get it going, man. $5 books are going to be starting now. Yeah, Levi, Quick Stop, man. I'm super duper excited about all that. So, guys, you guys are on the ground floor. You guys will be getting access to all those guys. Guys, we're going to do the Moon Knight. Alex Ross Timeless again. This one was a popular one. I was able to get a couple more of these. Moon Knight, Alex Ross Timeless. 14 people with me. Also, what else is new? The shop. We got a bunch of our fixtures in. Really, really, really cool comic kind of shelving unit over here with drawers that like pull out. The books go in there and stuff. That's pretty cool. We have that. The storefront gets vinyled next week. That's pretty exciting as well. So things are coming along, man. We're about 3 weeks away. We don't have an exact opening date, but it's coming pretty soon. That's all I know. We're waiting for shelves and some hooks and stuff like that. $5 start on this one, guys. Get up on it. Where do I want to run next? I gotta wake you guys up, man. You guys are sleeping on me tonight. We have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful one. Let's get you guys bidding, okay? I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna put something else up here. Coming up in about 2 seconds, or 20 seconds rather. As soon as this one clears, let's see if anyone jumps on this. Alex Ross Timeless Moon Knight at $5 start. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. No go on that. Okay, guys, so we are going to put Moon Knight down right now. We're going to go Nick Fury Timeless. Brand new Nick Fury up here. I thought Moon Knight was going to go. Moon Knight went well last week. Nick Fury Timeless. Let's see how Nick Fury Timeless does. I love Nick Fury. I have him tattooed on my arm. That's what I'm saying, Matt. You know the good thing about Nick Fury? I can promise you no one has it because it's not out yet. It doesn't release till tomorrow. Boom. Elena at 5. Nick Fury Timeless. And that's undercover price. See if anyone's going to give you a run for your money, Elena. 12 of you in the room right now. Where do I want to go after this? We are going to go... Elena, you know what? People are bidding light tonight. So I got to wake everyone up. I got to get everyone engaged here. And we have a pretty cool one coming up next. One I haven't run in a while. So we got the, let's see where this one goes. You never know. There might be some snipes. Sybil is in the house. What's going on, Billy AC? How you doing? Hey, Sybil, are you by chance going to Niagara Falls Comic Con this weekend? It was polling everyone. Francis Code at 6. Out of the rhubarb. Elena at 7. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did that come from? Good grab. No one goes for Moon Knight, shockingly. But Nick Fury, I like OG Nick Fury. Like, I literally have him tattooed on my arm. We're going, what is this issue again? This is the Yan Bazura Timeless #1 Hulk 340 homage at $5 start bid. Look at this. These Hulk 340 homages are a lot of fun. They go pretty well, too. That's what I was thinking too, even from me, because that's like super southern Ontario. That's like a 7-hour drive, which, listen, I don't mind the road trip. I've really been like pushing myself the past little while. And if it's up to me, like, I don't take days off when I'm in town. I go. And if there's money to be made, like, I will work around the clock, you know? Yeah, that is a reverse knife. So I'm almost forced to like relax this weekend. And it's funny when you're away at a convention, you're like, oh yeah, that's relaxing, and you're working 12-hour days. So that's what's going on for me. But yeah, I get it. It's far, man. So hopefully it goes okay. Let's see how the timeless Hulk 340 homage goes. See if we get any action on this one or not. You know what? I used a bit of a Moon Knight theme this week. I have some more Moon Knight stuff coming up. Oh, man. What do we got? 18 seconds left. I'm surprised no one's jumping on this one. I'm going to have to go. I got something big coming up next, though. Let's see if you guys are ready to rock and roll. If we got some bidders in the house. Because I got a big one coming up. Elena at 5. Elena 5. Elena 5. Waiting to the last minute. Okay, guys. We're going to sit in the 5s for a second here. I'm going to run a couple more of these guys. Check this one out. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man #1? Scotty Young variant. We got Elena at 5 on this one. And boom. Elena, I know you just picked up your books from me not too long ago, but there was a box of books I had that was put not with my other books. So, and I bumped into this with someone else that came. They're like, Ryan, you didn't give me all my books. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm positive. And so they're like, no. And then he looked at the auction. He told me he was missing these books. And I had to like turn my back storage room upside down. And one of my friends that was helping me out a couple weeks ago put the box of the books, not with the other books. They put it in like my inventory. And I was like, but I ended up finding them, and there was more books of yours as well. So now all the auction books are together, and all the books that were not there when you picked up are there. And that's the same for everyone's too. So we are good. We're ready to go. And on that note, we have what if Donald Duck became Iron Man #1 Scotty Young variant, which I cannot believe no one has bid on at the $5 tier right now. Oh my Lord, that is crazy when Scotty Youngs are not going. $5 start. This is another one, guys. This is release date is tomorrow, so we're pre-selling them tonight, as we do. I guess Scotty Young is no longer loved in the land of online auctions. 6, 5, 4 seconds remaining. David Clement snipes it. David, I can't believe you got that. What if David? I thought that one was going to go big. David Clement 5. Okay, let's see how this next version. There's a whole bunch of different versions of this book. This is the cover. This is the Dan Penosian version. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man? So I guess not everyone likes Scotty Young. News to me. So let's see how the Dan Penosian version of this book does, because there's a whole bunch of good variants of this. So I'll run a couple more of the $5 ones, and then we'll jump up to the 10. There you go. Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of good ones I brought tonight. I'm just looking through. I'm second guessing. I'm like, what am I going to run? Because I have a stack of Scotty Youngs, and if that Scotty Young didn't go, brand new Scotty Young, I am a little unsure of what will work tonight. But let's see. Yeah, no, I like all those Disneys. I go pretty heavy on my ordering for the Disney ones because I just find they just sell so well, you know? And they do so many #1s of them. It's just nice to have a #1. Not the biggest Iron Man fan, eh? David Clement at 5. Which surprises me because Iron Man is such like a key part of Marvel. But you know what? I never used to be an Iron Man fan either. It's just that, like, I don't know. When I bought my Tales of Suspense 39, the book all of a sudden really started growing on me, you know? I've always liked Thor. Thor's always been cool. Dave, I think you're going to get this. David C5. Okay, look at this. Okay, now I think I'm going to run an ASM right now in the $5 tier. Okay? You guys tell me. I look at this cover. ASM 627. Look at this cover. This is not a $5 book. Not by any means or any stretch of the imagination. David, you got the other one at $5 too, buddy. So we're going to run this starting bid $5. Let's see what happens, okay? ASM 627. Look at this cover. Considerably more than $5 is what this guy is worth. But let's see. You guys determine. Absolutely beautiful cover. Juggernaut, battle damage Juggernaut. You're like, who the heck could have done this to Juggernaut? Matt 5, Elena 6. I brought a couple bigger books tonight. I'm going to run them just for fun. Matt LaRose 7. Matt, I'm shocked you don't have this one yet. To tell you the truth, I don't have it either. Like, this is like my one copy, you know? And I just picked it up recently, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh man, this is beautiful. What else? Have I bought anything for myself lately? Well, sort of. Have you guys seen the Doom Academy #1? 1 in 100 Ryan Brown variant. Just a close up of Doom's face. Matt, you got that at $10. Matt 10. Matt LaRose 10. So I bought myself that. I thought it was a good price. Yeah, you know what? It was really feast or famine. Okay, we're running one more $5 book. Releases tomorrow. Giant Size X-Men #1, Art Adams variant. This is one of the ones on like the shaker list, and I think this one's going to get some traction. Again, this one just like it's not released yet. This is like Ryan's pre-sale the day before kind of stuff, which we're still going to do when the shop opens, man. Like the day before, Tuesday night, all new releases we're going to run on my auctions. Cheap. If you guys can't make it in the store, we're going to run a bunch of them. This is the new Giant Size X-Men #1. This is the Art Adams variant. It is absolutely gorgeous. So no one can say, oh, I have this one yet. Not released. You do not have it yet. Well, maybe you have it in a pull box somewhere, but if your pull box subscription is not with me, hit me up because I got good deals on that sort of stuff. That being said, Giant Size X-Men #1, first appearance of a powerful new female mutant. I have not even opened it up. I got my diamond order in, which is the distributor, at 3 o'clock, bagged and boarded, pulled some books for the auction, and here we are. 13 Fight 13. Art Adams, beautiful cover. You can't go wrong with this. I hope your bid holds out. What do we got? Giant Size X-Men 1. Size X-Men. 20 seconds remaining after this, guys. We're jumping up to $10 books. Matt LaRose at 6. Billy, get your bid up. Matt was already there. Billy AC at 7. 13 Fight 13 at 10. Let's see. Do you have time? Is anyone going to outbid you? You got it, buddy. 13 Fight 13 at 10. 13 Fight at 10. All right, pal. Beautiful, guys. We are now moving up to the $10 tier to get some books going on. I did bring some foils, but I want to mix it up a little bit by bringing some fancier books other than foils to you guys. And where are we going to start? Ooh-wee. Okay, guys. Do we want to go? We're going to go with this one first. I'm going to run 3 $10 books. This one, the glow-in-the-dark Ghost Rider #15 from back in the day. $10 start. What up, Matt Pearl? How you doing? All right. So, guys, $10 start right now. We have Ghost Rider #15. Glow-in-the-dark cover from the 90s. This thing is fire. One of my favorite covers. $10 start bid. Jump on in on this one. It is a great book. It is a classic. All-time classic, man. And it actually does glow in the dark, too, which is pretty cool. Big fan of this one, Matt. No, legitimately does really glow. 100%. It's like old school glow in the dark. And just an absolute Texiera, I think that's the guy's name. Mark Texiera cover. David Clement at 10. Ghost Rider. David, I'm surprised you haven't come across this one in your travels. It is such a classic one. No, I love it too. Yes, man. I know you did, dude. I know. I wish I had more of those covers left, Joseph. Those things are amazing. This is what, like, see, I am 100% honest. This is one of my favorite books. I run it all the time. Yes, yeah, that's so funny. I love that you just popped up like that. No, it's great. One of my favorite books, man. Like, one of my favorite covers because it's just so indicative of the 90s. Dave, you got that at 10. Dave, see, 10. And so that's a book that's like, as you can see, I always push. This one, next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #2, Canadian price variant. So again, not a $10 book. Much more, I would argue. Yeah, I remember, dude. I remember you bought that, I think, at the Geek Fest or the one at the Nepean Sportsplex. Yeah, man, that's funny. That's a couple years back. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #2 Canadian price variant. So it has a $1.25 price. Newsstand. Matt LaRoe is at 10. You know a good book when you see it. TMNT Adventures 2, and that is at $10. You know what's funny is I'm like an idiot savant. You know, I know it's not a politically correct term, but I can call myself that. I feel because I have the worst memory there is. But yet I remember the silliest things. Like, oh, I remember you like 2 years ago at a show buying this one book. Maybe because I love that book so much. You know. Okay. Anyway, what do we got here? We got Matt LaRoe's at 10. TMNT Adventures #2, Canadian price variant. Yeah, well, you know, the CPVs are a little, you know, they're sought after, especially the Archie, well, actually anything in that time frame. They're just a little more rare. But the TMNT Adventures is a great series. It was the first one kind of based off the cartoon series, like the miniseries. But it's just a cool book. I think it's Matt LaRoe's. He's going to get that at $10. Okay. Matt LaRoe's at 10. The next one I'm dropping down in the $10 tier is a classic. I actually just got this put up on my wall at the shop. We got X-Men #1, but the Magneto cover. Okay, look at this. These books, these have actually like come up quite a bit in value. So this is routinely like a $20, $25 book right now. If you go in the let's see, the Ottawa Facebook comic book group, there's a guy selling this for $35 right now. I had $10 here, beautiful condition. I think it's like a $20 book or so, but you know, I have a whole pile of them. 13 Fight 13 10, great book. I love it. This is about, it used to be the Cyclops Wolverine cover. That was the most valuable one for X-Men #1. It is now this one, the Magneto cover. And if you ask me, this one is the best. X-Men 1, Magneto. So, yeah, $10 on this one. I'm going to run, what do I want to run? I want to run a foil after this, and we're going to get back to dollar books. I'm going to run this foil piece. I just think it's so freaking gorgeous. Well, that's it, you know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to mix it up a bit. I've been running like foils and stuff like that. Not everyone are into foils. And then when I was going through books for Niagara, I was trying to find books I felt were good value at $10. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, well, again, just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. I want a nice copy of this signed by Jim Lee. That would be really cool. JW at the buzzer at 11. Oh, my Lord. JW at 11, right when things closed out. Okay, next we're going Supergirl #1, Art Germ foil. This one's your 12 came in like a little too late, my man. Listen, I think I have another copy of that one. If you're interested, just let me know. I'll fix you up, okay, buddy? Matt, I got you hooked up with those frames. I actually just met a new supplier at the show. Also, I can order frames for whoever needs them. My distributors have them. There's all sorts of different versions that we can go through, depending on how much you want to spend, how fancy you want them. There's ones that are kind of like one touches, or like a one touch that can go down, and they're just plastic, and they're UV protected, which I feel is really important. I think the cost is like $25. Yeah, 100%. I met a distributor for that. Then there's fancy ornate ones that are like frames and stuff like that. It just depends what your budget is, how much you want to spend, and stuff like that. But I have like guys, any comic supplies, anything comics, I have all the wholesalers now. I'm a comic book store, so whatever you guys need, you just let me know, and we'll get going. Listen, I'm gonna queue up some light here. Give me a sec here, because I feel like Vincent Price sitting in like the shadows. Okay, now watch, this thing's gonna be glared right out. Oh my Lord. Okay, well you can see her a little better. All right, so now I am shocked. No one likes it. No problemo. Okay, guys, going back to the dollar books. Dollar books, here we come. What are my short box options? So right now, what I just ordered, because I've just been putting initial orders in, like in like smaller ones. So there's ones with like all the drawings on them. Hang on, let us get this guy in here. So we got Harley Quinn. Let me just tell you, Harley Quinn number 28. Now I got to make sure I can not. Now I got to adjust the light on this one. Jimmy G at $1. I'm just gonna start that off. So I ordered some of my black plastic ones, that like my heavy duty black plastic ones, and I ordered white ones. All the design ones I can get, you know, if people are down or whatever. It's just what people want. And so I was just kind of ordering like the basis, like the basic ones to start. Oh, that's funny, Levi, that you know that. But yeah, I can order anything. You know, they're available. The ones with the designs are a little more expensive, and so I just figured the black plastic ones, I need them, and you know, maybe other people like them, and then just the white regular ones. Those are the ones I have in stock right now. The other ones I can certainly order, and they'll be here in a couple of days, sort of thing. So it's whatever people decide they want, that's what I'll get. And so I'm just covering the bases first. And do you know, with like all the tariffs in the U.S., getting like actual comic supplies is that's because I'm an old ass man, Levi. You know, Vincent Price. No one knows who he is, probably, except for old fogies like us. So yeah, whatever people want, man. But yeah, like I was saying, bags, comic bags specifically, a lot of them are made in China, and like the tariffs, it's like these things are expensive because they're hard to get right now. It's weird. I agree, horror is awesome. You know what's interesting? I'll run this in a minute for you guys, okay? See if anyone's any bites on this. Jimmy G got it $1. Harley. And you know, okay, so you know what I'll tell you guys that's actually kind of interesting. You guys might find this interesting. So generally when I order books for myself, I'll, you know, on some of the good ones, like some of the nice foils, like let's say an Amazing Spider-Man, I'm going to run Moon Knight number 3. So an Amazing Spider-Man 129 foil, right? A Punisher foil. I'll order a lot, like 25, because when's that ever not going to be a good book? And I think of doing conventions, and I'm like, yeah, like, let's say I sell a couple at a show, each show, which it's one of the best covers. First appearance of Punisher, and it's like, you know, the retail is like $17. You mark it at like 20, 25, whatever, because stores don't bring in a lot. They're expensive. So I order like 25. I figure it'll last me like a year or two. But with a store now, like what, Jimmy G $1, what do I do with my ordering? So I just put in an order for, they're relaunching Fantastic Four #1, right? To go alongside the movie, and my store is going to be open. We're going to have the online. I'm going to be starting to push a little more when the store is open. So what do I do with my ordering quantity? Levi at 10. Levi, which one are you ordering? Are you bidding 10 on this one right here? Or is that a typo? And so the new Fantastic Four #1, and they have all sorts of different copies or covers. They have like the Alex Ross cover, which is a Fantastic Four homage. They have a Disney cover, which is a Fantastic Four 49 homage. They have a Scotty Young cover, and then they have all their incentives. So I think I ended up ordering 105 total copies amongst all the different ratio variants. And there are not just ratio variants, but open order variants. There was probably, I'd say 10 different variants you could order. So it was oh, perfect. All right, Levi. Moon Knight. All right, Levi at 10. So that's what it's tricky, man, because getting your ordering down is not. It says bid 10. Oh, shoot. I see what you're saying, buddy. My bad. Levi 2. Forgot to take that down. Sorry, guys. Levi, you got that too. Save you a couple bucks there anyways. Maybe that's why no one was bidding. Okay, next up, ASM 47. See, I get talking, and I forget to do things. It almost cost Levi $8 more than he had to pay. So I got to pay more attention here. This is what happens. I have an energy drink before the show. I'm like buzzing around. I'm getting all excited. I start forgetting things, and next thing you know, start forgetting to take down sticky notes. Okay, so now we got ASM 47, I believe. So back to what I was saying. Learning how to order for the store being open is a tricky freaking thing, because I would think it's better to run out than have an excess of inventory. But you don't want to run out 5 seconds into being open, and then everyone walks in and they're like, "This store sucks" because he doesn't freaking have anything. So. Hey, don't ruin my street cred there, Levi. So it's interesting with that. But I will tell you guys this. If you can kind of get your ordering down a little bit. So, for instance, they had... Hang on, let me see here. I'm getting all sorts of messages. Oh, my Lord. That's funny. I'm getting club flyers from back in the day. Oh my Lord. From when I used to work at a club in 2008. I do need a weekly co-host, man. Who's ready to come? Jimmy G at 1. Jimmy G at 1. Okay, we're going to run a couple more of the $1 books, and then we're jumping back up, because I do got some cool stuff at the $5 tier ready to rock and roll with you guys. Next up, we're going to go Spectacular Spider-Man number 2. Christian, man, you're too busy barbecuing over there. That's what I'm saying. Most people don't want to be hanging out in the comic dungeon on like the first day of summer, you know? I'm just happy that we have some viewers tonight. I was like telling people, I'm like, I don't know how the auction's going to be. There's going to have 3 people here. Oh, yeah? Christian, beautiful. Count yourself in, dude. And, you know, show up. We'll have some fun. We'll get some Diet Dr. Peppers at the dollar store. And just it'll be a barrel of laughs. And then I'll be fresh off of Niagara, as they call it. Okay, what are we doing? We're going back to 5s after this. And, we're going to run with a cool one to kick off. Actually, what time is it? Someone was telling me not to run books until a little bit later. We're gonna save that one for a little bit. I'm going to run these 2 first. Okay. You know what else I bought for myself lately? Is I bought an Edge of Spider-Verse number 2, first appearance of Spider-Gwen. 9.8. However, it is the 1 in 25 variant. Boom. The big one. Jimmy, I am leading off with Transformers. Better believe it, okay? And you know what? Jimmy, you were gone last week, and now I got to find them. I had a whole whack load of Transformers ratio variants ready to rock and roll. And you know where you were, Jimmy? MIA. Now I got to find them. I don't know where they are. Jimmy G at $1. Okay, we're gonna go Jimmy G $1. Jimmy G $1 Jimmy G. All right, now we're going 5ers. Okay, you know. Okay, look at this. What if Donald Duck became Wolverine number 1? Pretty cool book, I'd like to say. And this is going to be a chance to find all Jimmy G's Transformers that I have promised him. Oh, look at this. Transformers for days. Coming up. I don't have it. Well, actually, no, I have a little patio. You know what I mean? But that's nice that you're on the river. Jimmy G at $5. What if? Okay, so listen, this is what I'm going to do. We got Transformers. Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff right here. I'm gonna run some stuff. Okay, Transformers are coming up. They're in the queue right now, Jimmy. Promise you this. Elon, what's he saying? Someone sent me a nightclub flyer from 2008 from this other bar I was promoting. I was like, yes, that's me. It's funny. It makes me laugh. Jimmy G, I have a feeling you're going to get that at $5. Great cover, though, man. Oh, David Clement at $6. David Clement at $6. I even had you filled out. David Clement at $6. Where did you come from, David Clement? Okay, guys, look at this. One of my favorite books of all time. One of the favorite books of all time. Fantastic Four 48 facsimile. Such a great book. Okay, guys? What the heck? We don't want that falling off because I don't want anyone saying I didn't tell them the bid. I just want to get that in the light. Fantastic Four 48 facsimile. Great book. So I've always wanted a 9.8 in this book. I don't, like obviously opening of the store, I haven't really bought anything like crazy lately, nor will I be buying anything crazy for the foreseeable future because everything's going to be put into the store. But I've always wanted a 9.8 of this book, man. And I have a 9.2 right now. Super nice copy. But yeah, Fantastic Four 48 facsimile. Great book, man. If anyone's down, $5 starting bid on this one. First appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus. I much prefer the cover on Fantastic Four 49. In fact, I have it tattooed on my arm. One of my favorite, probably my favorite cover of all time. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. I've seen 9.8s. They've gone through my fingers. I've had opportunities. It's just like they got really expensive for a while, and yeah, 9.2 is what I have right now. That's in the personal collection. All right, do we have any? I don't think we're gonna have any love on this one. I know, Dave, listen, I love them too, man. So no one went for that. This one is a bit of a different one. We're going for 9 Lives, Feral the 13th issue. I ran this one last week. We're going to run it again. Friday the 13th homage. 9 Lives. Let's see if that washed out. I'm going to drop the light down a little bit. I haven't really had too much of a chance to workshop the light situation at all. I'm just going to bring it down a bit. Feral the 13th. Jimmy, we got him in queue, buddy. Don't you worry, buddy. Look, it's coming up right after this. I wanted to run some other things. You know, we got to make you anticipate it. Get all ready, you know? All right, so we got to get this. We got to sell this one. 9 Lives, Feral the 13th, Friday the 13th variant. And then guess what, Jimmy? We are right into Transformers. Hitting the ground running. What time are we at right now? 7:20. Almost an hour in, and we're going to be pushing forward with a bunch of Transformers. We got some other goodies coming your way too. I got some big books coming up, actually. Moon Knight #1. Fantastic Four 94, first appearance of Agatha Harkness. Those are the big ones tonight. Oh, and first appearance of Hobgoblin. 7 seconds remaining. Are we gonna move? Feral the 13th. New. Guess what? Transformers, Jimmy. Oh, Tim McDonald. Where did you come from? Tim Mc. Oh, at the buzzer. There you go. That's right, Jimmy. Get ready. Here we go. Hope you like Quintessence. Energon Universe, #1 Quintessence on the cover. And if you are reading this series, man, oh my lord, the Quintessence War is about to start. And this issue right here leads right into the Quintessence War. It's going to be big. Yeah, man. And so guys, get ready for this. I'm going to show you guys what I did. I'm going to switch this up. No, we don't want webcam. We want image. I'm going to switch the image up. Browse. I'm going to try to show you guys a picture of my new setup for the trade paperbacks. Okay, make sure I don't throw up any. Oh yeah, there we go. Here, this one's going to be perfect. Open. Look at this. This one. Oh no. We're gonna go like this. Oh crap. Hang on. So I'm doing my best. Yeah, well. See, Jimmy, you go on about all these books, and I run them. I know, but Jimmy, you gotta catch them all. Okay, so no one wanted that one. Hang on, I'm trying to. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I just gotta try to grab this in the corner here so I can bring it down. Oh yeah, so this is basically the setup here. That's the new trade paperback wall. Okay, guys. So we put this like wraparound like bookcase in there, which looks pretty cool. Okay, so now guys, we're gonna go Transformers 13, $5 start. Watch Jimmy's like, no, don't want any of those. Transformers 13. We got the Autobot variant cover, so you can kind of see the bookcase, how it kind of wraps around the corner in there. That's where all the trade paperbacks are going to go, okay? Now, after I did all that hard work trying to get that picture in there, I'm going to show you what I picked up today. I want you guys to let me know your thoughts on this. Now, okay, so next up today, I bought this. My friends actually tagged me on Facebook on this, and I'll tell you a funny story. Another vendor messaged me on Facebook, okay, a little while ago. I never got back to him. So I saw him at the show, and he was kind of like a little cold with me at first. I was like, hi, so-and-so. And Buddy was like, meh. And then he was like, later in the show, I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, I don't know if you saw, but someone tagged you on this cabinet. Jimmy G at $5. So I opened up my my Facebook next to him. It was something like 720 notifications. He's like, oh. He's like, I don't feel so bad now. I thought you were just screening my messages. I'm like, dude, I've been so busy. I don't touch notifications on any social media platform right now. If you want me, just either call me or hit up my text, because most everything else is muted. And heaven forbid if you're in a group chat with me, because I mute all of those. But okay, so anyways, so this is this kind of comic stand or comic, I guess, cabinet. Okay, Jimmy G, $5. Trans Jimmy G 5. Jimmy. I got something on the last of my Transformers books right here. I got something. Oh no, I got two more. This is a Transformers number 4, super early, 1 in 10 ratio variant. Okay. 1 in 10 ratio variant. I just want to make sure this isn't washed out. So this is a 1 in 10. It's a connecting variant. I ran the other one last week, guys, or the other part of the connecting variant on this last week. So now this week, you guys get this one. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. $5 start bid, man. I should be running it a lot more, but whatever. I got love for you guys. But yeah, anyway, guys, you can see that new kind of cabinet that I have in there. So the drawers slide out, man. And so, because storage is going to be an issue in the shop, as big as the shop is, it's not that big. And like, I don't have the space the comic book shop has. And the storage is going to be becoming an issue. So at least that one, they like slide out. You put the comics in there, boom, slides out. Kind of cool. I was pleased with that. Cost me a little bit more than I think I should have paid for it, but what do you do? So that's the latest. It's exciting for me because I'm talking to everyone about my cabinetry, and everyone else is like, Ryan, that's great, but we really don't care. Especially people outside the comic world, they're like, oh, wonderful. Places to put your nerd books. But yeah, kind of fun, man. And that's the latest. As I said, next week when I get back from Niagara, the vinyl wrap goes on the outside of the shop. The cages come on. Yeah, so back issue drawer, yeah. So there's going to be back issues running down on tables in the middle of the store. And then that one, so my thought would be, a lot of the time people are like, do you have any Scotty Young covers? Do you have any blank covers? Do you have any J. Scott Campbell covers? And instead of sending them on a wild goose chase, in those drawers, I'm just going to be like Scotty Young, blank covers, Peach from Oko, like whatever else, you know what I mean? It's like theme covers. Well, thanks, guys. Jimmy G, you got a good deal on that. Transformers 4, 1 in 10 at $5. And you know what? I lied. We have one more Transformers book that I'm going to run for you guys. This is Transformers number 11. This is the Decepticon character variant cover. Well, thanks, guys. That's nice. And you know what? So that's the comic back issue part. There's also a CGC component to that, and it's just down a little ways. I thought I was going to be able to fit them all back there, but I can't. It's probably about 4 inches too short. I guess conceivably I can push that out a little bit and then drop the CGCs in there. I might just end up doing that. I'm just looking at it right now. I'm short about 3 or 4 inches, but we'll see. Okay. Jimmy G, you're at 5 on this one. Yeah, theme drawers I think are a good idea. They're just easy pickings, you know what I mean? Like Scotty Young, J. Scott Campbell, Momoko, McFarlane, like the people like that kind of stuff, I think. And then, yeah. That's the plan. Who is messaging me? Yes, group chat are the bane of my existence. I'll tell you guys that. Okay, what do we got here? Jimmy G's sitting pretty at 5. Okay, I am going to run with a couple. We're going to move away from Transformers. So I've been running that for a while. So let's get into some of these other ones right now. I'm going to run 5s for a couple more books. We got Jimmy G at 5. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so Jimmy G at 5. We got Rogue Savage Land, number 5, Greg Land. This has been a great series. A lot of great covers. Masterpiece Onslaught. Oh my lord. Jimmy G 5. Rogue Savage Land. Jimmy G 5 on the last one. Matt LaRose, I got one after this one coming up you might be interested in. Kind of cool one. Tim McDonald 5. I looked for number 3, man. I don't even think I ordered it, to tell you the truth. I was turning my bins upside down. I wasn't able to find it. I might be able to do a reorder on it. I will take, if you just like ask me, remind me, that's the word I'm looking for. Remind me tonight at about 8:45 after the auction. I'll check to see if I can reorder it. And then coming up next, we have a pretty sweet one after this. But these Rogue Savage Lands covers, Just great. Ugh. Sybil at 7. Let's see if anyone's gonna take you down here, Sybil. Okay, 5 seconds remaining. Let's see if we got any snipes. Tim McDonald at the buzzer at 8. Tim McDonald. Tim got that at 8. Sybil, I saw your 9, but the buzzer was already going. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man 17. I think this one's going to be a good book. Okay, just gonna say that the image was not solicited. The Ultimate Special variant. Last time I talked about an Ultimate comic book. It was the other first black costume appearance of Richard Parker. This is Richard Parker in the black costume. Sybil, we'll see. Maybe message me after. I'll see if I have another copy. I'm not sure how many of those I ordered. Yes, well, Jimmy, you know what? What I will tell you is there's going to be crazy blowout sales all the time, especially my grand opening party, which I'm just trying to work on, like, the final dates on that. We literally have Escapade Music Festival DJs that are going to be playing here. We have, like, one of the neighborhood bars called Bar Guapo, like, setting up a satellite bar. And we have, like, all sorts of vendors setting up. We're throwing, like, a little mini Comic-Con and stuff like that. It's going to be wild. That's coming up towards the end of June. So I'm just figuring out a date that I'm going to be open. I'm going to be open for a week before, and then we're going to do it. But yes, I'll need your help keeping the inventory under control. That's for sure. Yeah, so anyways, Ultimate Spider-Man 17 Ultimate Special. See if anyone jumps on this. If not, all good. You know what? I've read one issue of this book. I would like to read more. Just like Absolute Batman. Okay, this book is closed. No one bought it. Mark my words. Mark my words. This is going to be a good book. Last time I said that about the 2 books was the Lozano variant of Summer of Superman. Turned out to be a $40 book and was basically the same book, but one issue prior of that with Richard Parker in the black costume and was like a $30 book as well. I think that one's going to be like a $25 book because the image wasn't solicited before final order cut off. It was called the Ultimate Special variant, and then it just dropped. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so what do we got? We got Venomore #1, Scott Campbell, Scotty Young, variant, silly group chats. What are we seeing? Okay. $5 start on the Venomore #1. Scotty Young. You guys aren't liking Scotty Young these days. Tim McDonald at 5. Venomore. Oh, man, I know. That's what everyone's doing, man. It's barbecuing. You know what? To be fair, I barbecued yesterday, but it was just for necessity, not like for leisure. I go to the grocery store anytime chicken thighs are on sale. It's as much as I can carry, then buy a bottle of Memories of Montego Bay, President's Choice, drop it in, marinate for half an hour, and on the barbecue as it goes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm going to tell you guys something, a funny story, okay, about Memories of Montego Bay. You're like, we don't want to hear it. Yes, you do. Tim McDonald, $5. So where my store is located is right across from where the old Silver Snail is. And if you guys are familiar with comics in Ottawa, the Silver Snail was the definitive. Oh, jeez, I just lost that, Tim. I got to write that again. In the meantime, we're going to run Giant Size X-Men #1. The new Giant Size X-Men #1 releases tomorrow. And anyway, so okay, Tim McDonald 5. So I'm across the street from the Silver Snail. That's where my store is, right? Now it's a dispensary, as most things are. And the guy that used to manage the Silver Snail is a guy named Kin, Asian guy named Kin, always used to wear a bandana. Him and I have known each other now over 30 years. And very, very, very good friend of mine. And so when I got my condo, the place I live in now, he goes, here's a housewarming present for you. I'm like, well, okay, you didn't have to do that. And he hands me a bottle of Memories of Montego Bay. This is the President's Choice Jerk Marinade. He goes, you'll thank me. I go, oh, that's great. Thank you very much. It's a little odd. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, whatever. So I put it in the fridge. And then I got some chicken, right? And I was like, what do I put it on? Like, what do I marinate in it? How do I make a marinade? And then I was like, oh, there's Memories of Montego Bay that Ken gave me a year ago. So I put it on. And let me tell you, like, life-changing. I put it on the barbecue. I ended up eating it. I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever taken. So I called Ken. I go, I finally used this Memories of Montego Bay you got me. He's like, it's delightful, isn't it? I go, delightful. It's life-changing. And so from that day forward, this is 3 years, I tell you, when it's nice enough to barbecue, the only thing I will marinate anything with is Memories of Montego Bay. It's you're out of your mind. Guys, do yourself a favor. Go pick yourself up a bottle of Memories of Montego Bay. Provided you like spicy food and jerk chicken, it's absolutely grand. Okay, Giant says X-Men #1. That's my story. That has nothing to do... Well, I guess a little bit to do with comics. Size X-Men 1. Tim. Mick, you're getting some good ones there. 13, Fight 13. You're a little bit late, buddy. Tim. Mick. 5. Okay, buddy. Listen, we're going to run 2 more 5s and then we're jumping up, okay? We're going Godzilla versus the X-Men #1. We got the fight poster variant. Elena, listen, when you end up trying it, let me know. But what I will tell you is this. Last thing about Memories of Montego Bay. What you do, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's what you do it with. There's nothing better. Godzilla... Yeah, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's the way to marinate it. It's it's better than chicken breast. It's a fattier cut, not by much, you know what I mean? It's not like it's unhealthy. It's still chicken, but it's just juicier and it's harder. You get the smaller ones. It's just hard. It's hard to mess up on the barbecue, you know? And listen, I have not had a meat thermometer a day in my life, and you can kind of get a feel for it, but it's really good. You get a nice char in it. So good. Okay, so we got Godzilla versus the X-Men. We got the fight poster variant over here. Dave Clement at 5. And it's good, man. It's the easiest cooking, and everyone's like, how did you make that? You get that with some coleslaw or a nice salad. Yeah, well, listen, I want to hear how you guys like it. That's the thing. I'm curious to hear how you like it, because sometimes my taste, not only in clothes, music, comic books, whatever, is a little different than other people's, I guess. But now I'm like, listen, I want to know how people like it. Yeah, sauce, half the time, especially with French fries, the fries are just a vessel to get the sauce into my mouth. 100%. Okay, Dave Clement 5. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, listen, we got one more here, and then we're moving up. Okay, we're gonna go run some foils. We got Superman #26, Derek Chew variant. Guys, you can see why I'm running this one. It was just, I don't conventionally run Superman. Oh, thank you, Elaine. I hope so. I love that cover too, Dave. This is the Derek Chew variant of Superman #25. And I don't, like I say, I don't normally pick Supermans up or run Supermans. But this one just spoke to me. Derek Chew does a really nice job on his art. I'm a big fan of his. I got some of his early variants from Spider-Man, graded, from him fighting the Green Goblin. And I've just kind of been a fan of his. Kind of that anime-inspired style. I think he's part of, Art Trim's kind of collective. And I don't know, it was just a nice book. I liked it. Thought maybe someone in the auction would like it too, so decided to run it. Oh, you know what else, guys? I can show you guys. Oh yeah, you know what? I did run it. It's my second time running it. Okay, well, listen, I gotta run. What am I gonna show you guys right now? I'm gonna share some more stuff with you guys. My new business cards. You guys will like them, I hope. You guys will find out. Why did that just crash? Okay. Okay, we're gonna airdrop this over. I'm surprised no one's taken this one. Open. Open. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Add the photos. Okay, no one took that one, guys. We're moving on up. Moving on up. 2 books. I'm surprised it didn't go. Okay, guys, now I don't have many $10 books. Oh. I take that back. I take that back because you know what I brought for an encore? $10. Brought another Fantastic Four or 5 foil, man. First appearance of my guy, Dr. Doom. Lord knows I got a couple of these. That's funny, Levi. Or Jimmy G. Fantastic Four 5 foil. Okay, so listen. This is what we got over here. We're going to go bing. I'm going to show you. Well, I have, because people are like, do you have business cards? And I haven't, like, I just buy them every couple years. But with the new shop, I never actually had my logo vectorized or anything. I just had literally a freaking photo of my wall. Like, because I have neon in my apartment. This is the one of the benefits of being a bachelor is I have neon lights on my wall. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is the new logo, guys. Tell me what you think. Oh, hang on, I'm just gonna grab this. For some reason, there we go. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. So that's the new logo, guys. What do you think? You can kind of see it, and that's the back of the business cards. So I'm gonna be passing those out in Niagara Falls this weekend, and that's the new logo, man. That's what is gonna be all over the outside of the shop. I wanted something a little more like graffiti, a little more, I don't know, a little more edgy, match my style, you know. And so that's what my artist came up with, and then I got my graphic designer to vectorize it, and that's what we're doing. So I don't know, hopefully you guys like it. That's what the back of the new business cards are looking like. Okay, it doesn't look like Fantastic Four is gonna sell. I ran it a couple times. All good, guys. Listen, we're gonna jump up even higher, okay? I'm going to now run some books, a little more expensive. I'm going to run 2 of them, okay? We got Moon Knight #1, $55. Moon Knight #1. Oh, thanks, Alina. Yeah, that's the whole theme. I created like the mood board back in a previous life. I was, during COVID, I worked for a digital marketing company, and it's about like trying to be cohesive, a 360 cohesive like marketing strategy. So with all the graffiti and street art we have inside, I wanted my logo to reflect the neighborhood I'm in and kind of my brand, like my personal style and the store style. And so that's kind of what we came up with. The colors I thought were kind of fun, and so that's what that's the new logo for Nefarious. We're just taking this opportunity to to like rebrand and stuff. And so I wanted it to kind of set me apart from some of these other places. Like, listen, there's so many nice comic shops in town, and it's kind of reflective of the owner's style, but you know, I want to set myself apart is what I was thinking. And now I've gotten some negative feedback from my friends, like, well, that's tough. I'm like, yeah, I know, I hope it works, but we'll see. You know, it's kind of fun, and hopefully it works. But that's what we sent off to Archie Comics to run on our first exclusive with them. And so that's going on the back cover. So guys, so we got a copy of Moon Knight #1, $55. Anyone needs one, here it is. I'm going to run another book right now, which is Fantastic Four #94. First appearance of Agatha Harkness coming up next. We're going to run 3 big dogs, and we're going back to $1 books after that. That one did not go. But guys, look at this. So if anyone watched the Agatha series, first appearance of Agatha Harkness, this is another copy I just got in. This is a beautiful, beautiful copy. 95 is what I got on this one. First appearance of Agatha Harkness. We're looking at about a 6.57 on this one. $95 is the starting bid. It's a beautiful book. It's a Fantastic Four, under 100. First appearance of Agatha Harkness, who was just the star of her own solo series, man. So cool. And a pretty good book, too. She's on the cover. So if anyone is interested in that, throw up the bids up in the comments. Now, after this, we're going to jump up even higher. See if anyone feels like spending some money tonight, because we have an excellent, excellent, excellent book coming up after this one. Just in time for Niagara Falls Comic-Con. It's kind of like the Comic-Con at home. We're going to be dropping that one down. After this, we'll see if anyone jumps on the first Agatha Harkness over here. I have a couple copies of it, man. She is a neat character. You know, she wasn't... she got a little more notoriety during the WandaVision series, and I wasn't sure what to expect for her solo series, but it was really, really good. I really enjoyed watching it. I thought it was a barrel of laughs, and I'm trying to think of the actress's name that played her. It escapes me right now, but Catherine Hahn. But she did such a great job, and she's a very talented actress. So 95 will get you into the opening bid on the Fantastic Four number 94. No one goes for it. That's okay. However, we're going higher, guys. We are going higher. ASM. Dun, 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 dun. ASM, what's the grade on this? 9.6. You know what? There's one thing I didn't check. Oh, phew. ASM 9.6, white pages with tattoos. Boom, boom, biggity, boom, boom, boom. That's what we got. $775. Yes, sir. Tattoos are in it. How about that, Mr. Matt LaRose? $775, 9.6, bargain deal with the tattoos. How about that? I have not had one of these in a long time. And, yeah. It is a beautiful one, man. We got, Hobgoblin in it, man. He is ripping the heck out of it. 9.6, absolutely beautiful grade. And this is a great book. Just picked it up this afternoon, and I was like, heck, man, let's just run it for fun at the auction, see if anyone bites. But it's one of those books that... it's up there with like the ASM 300 now. It's one of like the big, like the ASM 252, ASM 238, ASM 300, ASM 316. Those are all like the big ones post 200. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm missing anything. Those are kind of like the big four. Yeah. Well, no kidding. Even if you're not into slabs, Mr. Matt LaRose, you can get into this. So. It is a sick one. Guys, anyone interested, just hit me up after the show. We can wheel and deal. Okay. So. Oh, I got to get this out without scratching it. There we go. Because I just have the bag that it came in. Okay, guys, we're going to go back to dollar books here. And what dollar books do I want to run? I've always really liked that book. Okay, so we're coming back to dollar books. Oh, fun. These ones, you guys will like some of these. Okay, first up, Vampirella versus Dracula. How about that? I'm a big fan of Vampirella too, as you guys know. We got Vampirella versus Dracula. Okay, where are we here? What time do we have? 7:50. I'm having fun with you guys tonight. Vampy versus Dracula. And guys, do me a favor, pound that heart button. Give me some likes on this. It helps the channel's analytics, and I would greatly appreciate it. Vampy versus Dracula. Tim McDonald at 1. I actually have a nice Vampy versus, or Vampirella #1 coming in a couple weeks too. I just have to wait for the Canada Post strike to finish up, man. That's been hosing me. It's so frustrating. Like, didn't they just have that strike right before Christmas? I was like, that's when I was on this Marvel card binge, and I was getting stuff into like March that I ordered in November. It was so frustrating. Levi at $2 right now on Vampirella. Drew Chrysler at $3. What up, my guy, Drew? So yeah, hopefully the Canada Post strike finishes up. It hasn't started yet? What? What kind of nonsense is going on here? See, this is what happens. I get all my news from social media. So Jimmy, like, enlighten me. So what's going on? Why? Because I was talking to some guy, Tim McDonald at 4, and he's like, "Well, I'm not comfortable shipping this until like the strike is over." I'm like, They go on strike at this date. Tim McDonald 4. Aren't who my neighbors? Tim Mc 4. Okay, we're gonna run another Vampirella, Dynamite Vampirella, Vampirella number 29. Look at that. Oh, that's what I forgot to run for you guys. I got something good. Something real good. As soon as you said Frazetta, okay. Tim McDonald at 1. We're gonna take a little bit of a detour here. You said Frazetta. I've been ordering killer stuff. Okay. Okay. That's what's going on. Okay. No, that is going up, man. Like, no, I'm not putting that up in the auction. No way. That's going up on the wall. Levi at 3 right now. But I have something very special. I have a Frank Frazetta gallery series book I'm going to put up next. Sealed. Oh, the QPW Union. Okay, yeah, I saw a couple of those people walking around the Rito Center today. I saw like their little shirts. Okay, how am I going to display this? It's so big. Okay, Levi, are you going to get this? Levi 3. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. This is a limited print run of 1,000. This is Frank Frazetta Gallery Edition Terror. Okay. $50 starting bid. I'm holding it up to give you guys the scope of it, okay? Look at this. Gallery Edition Terror. It is like all Frank Frazetta's best terror works over here. This thing is massive. Okay, guys? Let's see if it's going to go off screen if I run it like that. So you can kind of get an idea of what it is. The Gallery Edition, pretty sweet. Again, limited edition to 1,000 copies. I got one for the shop. And so it's just sitting here on the shelf. So yeah, pretty cool. I know, amazing. Frank Frazetta Gallery Edition. So it's going to be a bunch of like amazing prints of his better stuff. That is a freaking beaut, man. $50 are the bids here. You can see the cover on it, man. It is absolutely a gorgeous piece. If you're a Frank Frazetta fan, really nice piece, man. Something for the true Frazetta fan out there. So guys, yeah, jump on it, man. If you're interested, $50 is the bid on it, and you could walk away with this beautiful. It's sealed too. I haven't opened it. Not even to take a peek. I didn't want to put any stress on it or whatever, you know. So yeah, that's it, man. It's, 7 seconds left. Simon, what's up, man? We got a celebrity in here. We got Nabima in the house. What up, dog? No, no takers on that. That's okay, guys. You know, I will tell you guys this. If you guys are interested in that, we're gonna have that in Nefarious Comics. As soon as I see like allocated books, we're back to dollar books, guys. We got New Think 2.0 Marilyn Monroe cover. Oh, no way, Levi. That's crazy. Yeah, as soon as, so one thing with me, guys, is I love collected editions and I love oversized stuff. I know it's the stupidest thing to be into because you look like, you're like, oh yeah, this looks so cool. You can't freaking store them anywhere. It's tricky. Thank God I have a store now and I can like just put it up. I have like a shelf. They're sitting there. They look really nice. But some of these, like Taschen is a manufacturer that makes a really, really high quality like collected editions. And they have this line called the XXL. And these things are literally like 3 feet tall and like 30 pounds. Like they're like the size of those oversized Bibles you see on like the altar of these massive cathedrals. You need like book holders, which they literally sell at Taschen. But for someone that lives in a 600 square foot condo, it's not feasible, you know? Levi, I could definitely appreciate that. When am I opening? That is $1 million question. We're looking at the second, third week in June. As soon as I get back from Niagara, we're just waiting on a few things to come in. One being all the hooks for all the glass that go up on the shelves. That's going to be next week. The vinyl has to go in. The cage has to go on. And then that's pretty much, and then we do inventory. So that's pretty much the route that we go. And an opening. It's going to run like 2-3 weeks maybe. We're good. What's opening bet? Oh, this is just $1. Thought you meant my I thought you meant my store. No, that was just $1. We're in dollar bookland, guys. So $1 Reno. Thought you were talking to me, showing a little interest in my life. Guess not. All right, guys. We got Spider-Man 700.1 at $1 as well. You can have that 13 fight 13 at $1. Hang on a sec. We'll get this one going. And the last one, you just take it $1, buddy. I'll put your name on it. All right, Spider-Man 700.1 at $1. Yeah, it's a cool one, man. The New Think, the Marilyn Monroe cover. It's yours. Goes in the box. Jimmy G at $1 Reno, $7.59. Guys, we're going for another half an hour. We're gonna jump back up in a couple minutes. I'm gonna run some dollar books for a sec, though. I know people are here for the deals. Jimmy G at $1. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. My pleasure, Home Slice. Okay, we're gonna run the dollar books. We're gonna get them going. What do I want? What do I want? Jimmy G at $1 on this. We're gonna run one more dollar book, then we're jumping back up. All right, so we got X-Men Fantastic Four, number 2, $1 book. Jimmy G 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. G1. All right, guys. $1 start on the X-Men Fantastic Four, number 1. What do we have here? I brought some other good stuff. Any of it? Looks like we're going to run it. We're going to run another Vampy after this in the dollar books before we jump back to the fives. And then we're going to cruise with the fives for a little bit. We got Peach Momoko's. We got some Detective Comics, Ultimate Spider-Man, Gwenpool. Yep. All right. Let's see if there's any X-Men Fantastic Four love in the house right now. Not looking like it, though. 30 seconds left on the clock. We are at 8:01, 30 minutes left. I think after we're going to run Vampirella, we're going to jump up after that to the $5 tier, and then we're just going to cruise on that for the rest of the night, I think. See what we can get the night to. 3, 2, 1. Swing and a miss on that one. Okay, guys, we have Vampirella, Red Room number 3. $1 start bid, guys. Here we go. Tim McDonald at 1. What do I have left for cheap slabs? That is the question. Got a couple lying around here. Let's see. I think you guys have seen them all already. Tim, it looks like you might get this one at $1. And then we're popping up to the $5 tier. And I think we're going to kick off with... I want to go... We do Transformers again? Tim McDonald at $1. All right, buddy, you got that one at $1, my friend. Now we're back up to the fivers. Why can I never find there the 5 sticker is? You know what's funny, guys? I lose these $5 stickers, and I find them sitting on the floor. Okay, we're going in the $5 tier. Uncanny X-Men number 14 animation variant. No DuckTales. The closest thing I have, I was running quasi DuckTales earlier with the Donald Duck became Iron Man. Which I might have more versions of. Okay, let's see here, guys. We got X-Men, the animation variant here. I don't know, Levi must have been busy, eh? $5 start on this guy over here. Oh, $5, oh shit. $5 start on this one, Timmy. My sticker fell down. $5, $5. Sorry, the sticker fell down, buddy. We are $5 start. Yes, 5. Sorry, guys, the sticker fell down. This is a $5. I am not sure, Sybil. This one probably came out like a month ago. It's okay, Timmy. Okay, Tim, you got that at 5. Okay, next up, Incredible Hulk 25. Look at this fun little variant over here. Gotta get rid of, for crying out loud. See, this is why you buy Post-it brand Post-it notes. Okay, Tim, you got the last one at 5. Okay, look at this beautiful Hulk 181 homage. Yeah, well, Sybil, join the club, man. It's called old age and having too many of the things that you love. The same thing happens to me all the time. You know who's the worst for that, though, is Amanda. Like, sometimes I'll be with Amanda and I'll see her comics, and, like, I will know. I'm like, Amanda, you have 3 copies of this. She's like, how do you know? I'm like, because you've bought them all from me. She's like, ow. Anyways, look at this beautiful Hulk 181 homage on Hulk number 25 over here. I absolutely love this cover. See if anyone else with you guys do too. It actually went like crazy when I ran it last time. Hulk 181 homage. Helena in at 5. Let's see. Watch out. I think we got David Clement floating around tonight. Oh, Sybil at 6. The bids are coming in. Alina at 7. Time for the sniping to begin. And Alina gets at 7. All right, next up. We got new X-Men number 26, X-23 cover, Days of Future Past homage. I thought you guys would like this one. $5 start on this guy, Elena at 7. Oh boy, what are we at right now? 8:08. We got plenty of time to keep it moving. 17 people in the house. New X-Men 41, Days of Future Past homage with X-23 on it. Guys, when X-23 was new, she wasn't very popular yet, like not like she is now. So they just kind of like stuck her with like the other group of new characters to see who's really going to resonate. It's kind of like what's going on with the new champions right now. You know, they have all these new characters. Maybe 1 or 2 will break out of it and become popular. But so that was the thing with X-23. So she came out in NYX. She was kind of interesting. It's not Shang-Chi. It's another one of the new X-Men. So new X-Men was kind of like the new. They came up with a bunch of new mutants and stuff like that. And X-23 was like the breakout character from that series. So this was the first team she was with. After that, they put her with X-Force, which was like all the established characters. And, you know, she was on a team with Wolverine and stuff. And then she really kind of came into her own. But no love for X-23. That's all good. We're going Fantastic Four number 51. Disney variant. $5 start bid on this guy. I do not know who that other individual is. No one of note. Let's just say that. So we have Fantastic Four 51 Disney homage here. $5 start bid on this one. What are we at right now? You know, it's almost... no, we got 20 minutes left. Towards the end of the show when the yawns start, that's for sure. Okay, 17 of you guys still in the house. We got the Disney variant for This Man, This Monster. One of the best Fantastic Four covers there is. I actually have an ungraded copy. I do not have a graded copy of this. I would love to have one, especially one signed by Stan Lee. However, I have the splash page on this massive print in my bedroom, in my condo. Really, really, really cool page. $5 start bid on this. Oh man, you know it's a rough time in the hood when people aren't even bidding on the Disney covers. Okay, so what do we got right now? 22 seconds left on the clock. $5 starting bid on the Disney homage to Fantastic Four. Jeez, if Simon's still in the room, man, long gone are the days that these would go for like $25 every time on our auctions. Remember that when we used to do them together, buddy? Those were the days, let me tell you. Okay, I cannot. This is the first time I've ever seen a Disney variant not go. But I think it's Scotty Young. No, we sold the Scotty Young earlier. Next up, All Out Avengers #1. Scotty Young variant. Oh, you are here, eh, Simon? Yeah, remember that? Crazy, eh? How crazy it used to go for those back in the day? Well, it was probably 2 years ago, Simon. Okay, I got some books to probably run us through to the end here. All Out Avengers #1. Tim McDonald at 5. All Out Avengers #1. Oh, nice blade variant on this. I know, Simon. You know what? I miss those times when we used to come over to your place. Remember the games nights we used to do, man? Those were great. Like, those were good, fun times. You know, I just don't think our schedules are ever going to match up again with your store and mine. Elena at 6. We used to have like great times. And auctions were different then too, man. Like, they used to go crazy. Different time in the market, though. You know what I mean? The stuff that we used to move in books for insane amounts of money on the auctions. Elena, oh, we got a bidding war now. Who's gonna, Elena, do you have that? Elena at 8. I know. Well, you know what, Simon? It's getting to the point where... Me too, man. Okay, what if Donald Duck became Iron Man? This is the Tales of Suspense 39 variant. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man? This is the first appearance of Iron Man homage on this one. Oh, guys, we are about 17 minutes away from our time. We're doing... Darren Alina Low. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Yeah, that's All Out Avengers. Tim McDonald at 5. This is a nice copy here. Let's see. Drew Chrysler at 6. Let's see here. This is I like the Scotty Young copy of this, which is Scotty Young's great, but this is like the first appearance homage, so this is also a pretty good one to have. It was so funny. Yesterday I was sitting at home talking, like looking about how like pasty I was and stuff. And now today I'm like, oh my gosh, I have sunburn. Okay, Tim, I think you're gonna get that at 7, buddy. Okay, Jimmy, look, buddy, we got more Transformers for you coming up, Jimmy. We got Transformers number 16. I think that's Bruticus versus Devastator. Duking it out. Pretty cool. That's funny. Tim 7. And guys, listen, if anyone wants that ASM 238, $775, hit me up, man. Beautiful book. We got a beautiful Peach Momoko coming up next as well. Let's see who is getting at me. At the Rose. Okay, Transformers number 16, $5 start bid. See if we get any love on this one. Jimmy, the number on this one, my buddy, is number 16. It's possible. Sometimes I run multiple copies in subsequent weeks. 13, you guys still with me? We got another 15 minutes or so. Hanging out. Having some laughs. No go on El Transformerinos. Alright. Okay, now we have Reckoning War, Trial of the Watcher, number 1, Peach Momoko, Fantastic Four cover. That is what's important about this book. Peach Momoko, Fantastic Four, can't go wrong. Guys, watch and mark my words. Fantastic Four is going to start really picking up in popularity with the Silver Surfer and Galactus leading up to the movie. So all these Fantastic Four books, get them while they're still relatively under the radar, would be my suggestion. We got another Donald Duck Iron Man book. This one's really cool as well. No love from Momoko Fantastic Four as of yet. 13 of you guys still with us. 78 views. Views are pretty good tonight. Oh, 28 seconds left on the clock. I am yawning up a storm, guys. It's crazy how much it drains you just to be streaming live. Billy AC at 5. That's a good one. FF Momoko. And I like The Watcher too. Like, I have a nice copy of Fantastic Four 13, first appearance of The Watcher, that I like. I like all those cosmic creatures, or cosmic beings, I guess. This is my last copy of What If Donald Duck Became Iron Man. Look at the variant on this. Now, even for you, Sybil, who doesn't like Iron Man, this is the Greg Land variant. He did a really nice job with the art on this one. So I think, it's cool. Sybil, Billy AC, $5. Billy AC, $5. What if Donald Duck became Iron Man number 1? We've run pretty much all the variants tonight. This is the last of the variants. I think I saved one of the best for last. It's pretty neat though. Like, it's just the art's very kind of like realistic. Jimmy G 5, Drew Chrysler at 6. Jimmy G at 7. And, oh yeah, what do we got over here? Let's see. Are you going to be sniped, Jimmy G? Is Drew coming for you or what? 5 seconds remaining. Drew did come for you. Oh, geez. He sniped him good, Drew. Good grab, buddy. You'll like that one. And Drew, I think I responded to you today. Yeah, buddy. Of course, I'll. So first of all, I got a ticket for you for Fan Expo. You just take one of my passes. Now we got Ant-Man Timeless. Second of all, I'll bring all your auction books. You're gonna have a lot. It's no thing. Like, we got trucks going down, so I'll bring them. So yeah, you're good, buddy. Look forward to seeing you again at Fan Expo. And as far away as that is, it's coming up, man. So it's gonna be fun to head down there, you know. $5 start on the Ant-Man Timeless variant. I'm a big fan of these. The Ant-Man one's cool. I like the retro feel to them. What do we got? 8:21. We got 9 minutes left of quality time together, guys. So we'll make the best of it, you know. Oh boy, this it's nice being able to do it from the shop, I'll tell you. But I thought my place would get a little less cluttered. No, it is still as cluttered as ever, because it just means I'm home less, so I'm not like tidying it up as much, you know. But anyway, what do we got? $5 start bid on this one, man. The Ant-Man Timeless. I ran the Moon Knight Timeless tonight. It didn't. There's no love on that one either. But we'll keep it moving, you know. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Elena at 5. Elena at 5. Good grab, Elena. All right. So let's try this one on for size. We got Gwenpool 1, the Gihiru variant. I love Gwenpool, Spider-Gwen, all the Gwens. She's a fun character. Gwenpool 1. Let's see if you guys are down. $5 start on this one here, guys. Okay, no love on this one yet. 37 seconds left on the clock. 13 of you guys with me. Right now we have 30 seconds. $5 start bid will get you into this beautiful book. What do I want to run next? I'm going to run maybe another Vampirella over here in the $5 tier. This is a nice Vampirella though. They're all pretty nice. There's some really good art in the Vampirella. Okay, for yeah, there's a good possibility of you. I've run it a few times. Next up, Vampy, number 2. I know there's some action on this one last week. Hey, Drew, great, buddy. Thanks, pal. I appreciate you. Levi at 6. Beautiful cover. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. Haha. I got a bunch of Vampies tonight. I'm going to run another Vampy after this. Let's see if anyone's going to test you on this one, Levi. We are 20 seconds right now. Ten seconds remaining. 2, and you got that, my guy, Levi at 6. On the Vampirella kick right now, we are going to do Vampirella #1 facsimile. Beautiful cover, magazine size. Who doesn't like that? Vampirella #1 facsimile for the purists out there. Such a nice Frazetta cover. Look at that. All right, Vampy 1 facsimile. And how much time we got left? We got a few minutes left. I will, as usual, push on for a little bit as long as you guys are buying. I have a few $5 books left I'm going to try you guys out with. But as long as the bids are coming in, I will stay on, guys. Vampy #1 facsimile. $40 seconds left on the clock. 15 of you guys chilling with me tonight. It's been not a bad night tonight, man. I had a fun time with you guys, so thank you very much for spending your Tuesday with me. As I say after this, guys, I'm down in Niagara Falls for Niagara Falls Comic Con. Going to be representing Ottawa and Nefarious. Rolling down with, who am I going down with? G Riz, Big Belly, and D Best. Man, we got the squad going down. These guys are great. I've been doing shows with them. Tim McDonald 5 for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now, man. We seem to get along well, which is good. And we're all at the Airbnb together. Tim 5. And so, oh boy. Let's pop this guy out. And pop Absolute Batman #8 in. First appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze. This is the cardstock variant. So it's going to be fun. We're all staying at the Airbnb together down there. Looking forward to that. Who got that? Tim, Mick. And then we're back. Weekend after that, we got the Place Orleans show. Got a whole bunch of peeps going to that too, man. Well, all local vendors, man. I am friends with probably about 60% of the vendors out there. There's all sorts of great stuff from, candy to comics to cards to everything under the sun. Jimmy, I ran a Transformers. You already had it. I ran like 10 Transformers tonight. So no, I do not have any more Transformers pulled tonight. Pumping the Place Orleans show. So, yeah, that's a good one to go to as well. And then after that, Montreal Comic Con. Again, fucking the Ottawa contingent rolls into that. It's going to be all sorts of peeps coming, and it's going to be a lot of fun and a great time. So we got Absolute Batman #8. First appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze, which is a pretty good book to have. $5 start bid. Let's get this one moving. I'm going to run maybe a few more just because I still see 15 people in the room. Well, see, Jimmy, I know, man. We're filling you right up with Transformers tonight. We're getting the quota. But you bought them all, Jimmy. You bought all the Transformers. Okay, we're going the Ultimate #4 Doctor Doom variant right here. Because Ultimate Doctor Doom is Reed Richards. This is a pretty cool one. $5 start bid. What do I have left? I have 2 $5 books left after. I'll try running them both. Hopefully they go. Still 16 of you guys with me. So we have Ultimate #4. This was one about Ultimate Doctor Doom, which in this reality is Reed Richards. And so we have the movie Doctor Doom coming out, which is Tony Stark. So it's interesting how they have all these different variants of Doctor Doom out there right now. So it's kind of like, will the real Doctor Doom please stand up, Yeah, $5 start bid on this one. Cool Doctor Doom cover. See if we can get any nibbles on this one. With 41 seconds left on the clock. Coming up next, I got a really, really cool one coming in. One of these old facsimiles I really enjoy. Looks like the bids are slowing down a little bit, so I'll try at least one more. If that one doesn't pop off, then, we will call it a night. And I thank everyone for joining me again for another successful Tuesday night auction, man. It really means a lot that you guys all come out and boogie with me. Have some fun. Check out the books. And yeah, I'll update everyone with the opening date. It's right around the corner. That's all I can tell you right now, because that's all I know. We have Detective Comics number 31 facsimile. Guys, this one goes back to 1939. This is Golden Age size 2. This is such a fun facsimile. This is probably, it is a crazy story. This is probably, I want to say, the third most valuable Batman book, I would say. You got Detective Comics 27's first appearance, Batman number 1, and I think this one's the third most valuable Batman book. This is a facsimile of it, right down to the ads from 39. It's and this has been homaged like a bunch of times. It's just a very, very, very famous cover on this one. See if we got any bites on this. But guys, fun auction tonight, man. I'm glad everyone came out. It means a lot to me, as always, guys. And, it looks like we got Christian coming in to co-host with me next week. So that'll be a lot of fun, too. Looking forward to having him on. That is close to my day. Simon, always the comedian over there. All right, guys. Well, listen, thanks so much, man. That's it for tonight. And I'll send invoices momentarily. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. Wish me luck in Niagara. And I will talk to you guys on the flip side, man. If anyone wants to pick up books, I'll be around tomorrow night. Well, that's it for me.